Sugar Water Radio.
We are live right now in Manhattan on a beautiful 91-degree day. We are at, it's
girl,
everybody's sweating.
Right now, I'm actually glad that we're here because it's so cozy.
It's colder in here. We're here to celebrate the 15 Foundation, an organization started by Robin Quivers of the Howard Stern Show. And it is
bananas in here.
It's bananas in here. Everybody's in here. A lot of great people here. It's a great cause, and it benefits children, in the inner cities that are usually underprivileged.
Exactly.
And it helps them have at least like a level playing field, a platform to help them attain academic achievement, right?
Which is very important right now because, especially in someone's as big as Robin Quivers, to say, you know what, we have to help the inner city kids and bring them up.
Sugar Water is all about that.
And we're all about the kids. So to be here it's great. I'm actually smiling because I'm an inner city kid myself.
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
So stay with us. You're going to see a lot of great footage, a lot of great action, a lot of great people in the house. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, we are here live in Manhattan right now with a very important woman who I know has influenced Franchise and I personally in the radio game, Miss Robin Quivers. And tell our audience why you're here right now.
Well, we're at Caroline's Comedy Club in Manhattan, and we're throwing our first benefit. My foundation is called the 15 Foundation, started this year, and this is our first major event. We're raising money for an organization called New Jersey Seeds. And what we do with 15 is we try to highlight organizations we discover who are doing really wonderful things for children and their development and education. And we try to put a spotlight on them so other people learn about them, and we try to get them some money for programs they're running.
That's fantastic. Oh, hi. That's really fantastic because, it sounds somewhat simplistic, but money really is what these organizations need. Money draws in support. Money helps you to make more money. That's what I found in a lot of these organizations.
Absolutely. First of all, money fuels the program, but also money helps you get the word out about it, helps you to disseminate your message, helps you to encourage other people to get to participate, because every pamphlet, every book, every commercial or PSA, it takes money to at least make them, even if you don't pay to have them shown. So money is the fuel that everything runs on.
It's true. So open up your wallets. Don't be cheap when it comes to helping the kids.
Give what you can. Don't think, I don't have that much. That's the wrong attitude. Whatever you do, as little or as much as you do, it makes a difference.
What I think is cool is that it's with inner city kids, you know what I'm saying? Which is the big thing for me, being an inner city kid, is that one of the main reasons why you got involved is for the inner city kids,
Well, I think that's where we're really seeing education fall down. Our inner city schools have really become cesspools. There's not a lot of education going on, and without an education, there is no progress. And that's why I thought it was so important to get involved in the education and development of young people.
That is fantastic, because one thing that we are aware of is that education does in fact break the cycle of poverty in our communities.
You can't dream if you don't know that these opportunities exist. Your dreams become very small, and in order to have big dreams, you need to know that there are big things out there.
Absolutely. Well, we at Sugar Water Radio, we support this. We also know that our listeners are going to support you as well. So if you just let us know. Robin has to go, but we thank you so much for your time. Okay, we are here with, no explanation needed, but comedian extraordinaire, wonderful, Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, keep talking. You can just keep going.
I could.
Yeah,
I prefer you
with all the compliments you want.
Really? Okay, well, you've made me laugh till it hurt many times growing up.
That's a lot of women I've slept with that told me that. That's
And I was watching you probably when I wasn't supposed to be watching you?
That
sounded wrong.
I loved you ever since I was a little kid. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
I feel like Wilford Brimley. It's
Well, like I was telling him, I was laughing behind the scenes because I am a black Jew. My father right now would be laughing hysterically because I'm sitting with one of the greatest comedians.
So as a black Jew, does that mean you move out when you see yourself come in the neighborhood or something?
That's pretty much what happens. My dad, ever since I started getting into hip-hop, he said, "You're not Jewish no more."
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on with you now? What's going on with you now?
Nothing. My career's over. I just I have a website, gilbertgottfried.com, where you can get my DVD, Gilbert Gottfried Dirty Jokes. Yes.
That's to the point.
Yeah, that's it.
I like
that's
that.
it. Thank you.
Well, that's good. So why are you here today?
It's Robin Quivers is doing something. I don't know. Yeah, and I heard there'd be free food.
That's why I'm here.
Yes, exactly.
And there's wine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I just wanted to make sure the mic was working.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
You know, you might have to come up with.
Tonight's show is in stereo. I just remember that.
You-
Yes.
My dad.
You know, you might have to come up with some come on lines for you know what, that might be the next thing. I need to learn your pimp game.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm the one to learn how to get laid from. That's when you're getting near jumping off the
I
bridge.
should bless you with the new yarmulke.
Yes.
The new-
Thank you.
I'm overdressed for this interview.
Okay. You've just tuned into the davening hour.
I just
have nothing to say.
Yes.
honestly, I want to say thank you again for all the great comedy, and you're never washed up, man.
Sounds like my funeral.
It does.
Taking place. Yeah.
In memoriam. He was a great man. Anyways, we gotta go. Thank you so much. We love
Thank you.
Hey, can we get a shout out to all our listeners?
No, you can't.
Yeah,
What? Yeah. Wow. Yes.
That
yes.
was God.
Yes.
God did that to you.
Yes, God is punishing me for staring at your breasts.
Yes, say what up to Sugar
Yeah,
Water
that
Radio.
God is like that. What do I have to say?
Sugar Water Radio.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried, and this is Sugar Water Radio.
Sure is. Okay, tell the people who you are.
Hi, Brian Anthony Wilson. I play Detective Holly on The Wire HBO series. Actor, and I was also on the Howard Stern show back in 2009. I won a Black Stern trivia contest. Won $1,000. That was nice.
That's always nice, especially now.
Well, the bad thing was they had a white one, a regular one, about 5 months later, and that prize was $5,000. So, what's up with that?
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, that's an awesome thing. So, being on the Howard Stern, would you say that helped launch your career or put you in a different plateau?
It didn't put me in a different plateau. I mean, I've been doing what I've been doing for 25 years.
That's
But
what's up.
I do know that the day I appeared on the show, I was Google trended in the top 5. So that never happened before. And my IMDb profile went up like
Crazy.
300%. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
He has a lot of influence.
That's very true. He has a lot of influence.
Still does.
Yeah, he still does. And what are you up to right now for everybody to do?
Right now, I just finished a movie called The Dark Fields with Bradley Cooper and Robert De Niro. I had
Congrats.
Thank you. 3 scenes with Bradley Cooper. I did meet Mr. De Niro, but I didn't have any scenes with him. And I just that's why I got this crazy thing. I'm shooting something called I can't say the name of it right now, but it's being produced and directed by Rob Burnett and John Beckerman, who are David Letterman's producers, Worldwide Pants. And I play the father of the lead boy. I play a chicken farmer, so that's why I got this crazy Fu Manchu thing.
Actually, that's good though. I like it.
My wife hates it though, so.
I hear that. So, I mean, besides the wonderful things that you're doing in your career, congratulations. Why are you here tonight?
I'm here to support Robin Quivers and her foundation, and just a way to give back and say thank you for all the years that she's made me laugh and all the things that she's shared on the air. So, $100 is not. I mean, I didn't really have it like that. I'm not Denzel, but I just wanted to contribute just to say thank you to her for what she's done for me. Just as far as making me laugh and entertaining me for I've been listening for 18 years, and also because it's a good foundation. Seeds Foundation is doing something for the youth, which I'm all about too. So I thought it was a good cause.
It's an excellent cause. And speaking of the youth and giving back, do you have any tips for young, aspiring black entertainers right now? I know they could use some.
I don't know about entertainers. I don't know anything about the music biz, which I know a lot of our youth are into. I'm totally ignorant of that. I mean, I did a play with Jill Scott before she was Jill Scott, so I know Jill to say hi. But other than that, if you're an actor, do as many things as you can, community theater, school plays, readings, whatever, student films. I'm doing a student film next week. Whatever I can do to improve on my craft and get in front of the camera and work, I try to do. So any chance you have to perform, take it.
Working hard, exactly.
And that's real right there. That's real. Because you've been in the acting. New Girl's been in the acting game, and she talks.
New Girl's face is familiar. Okay.
She's been in some stuff. I don't know if she wants to go in on that, but
No, please tell me. I try to support actors too.
Oh, well, I was a filmmaker and I had a movie that I made that played around the world. But I also, I got to act with Lou Gossett Jr. I've done like 10 commercials. I've done a few things. This is in Vancouver when I was living in Hollywood North.
I heard Vancouver is great. I haven't been up there, but I heard it's a cool town.
It is. It was.
Black people, because it's not. I guess there's not a lot of us up there. I don't know. I've never been.
Exactly. I did Dead Zone, did a few TV shows. It was okay, but I decided to go behind the scenes a little bit more. And I know the perseverance it takes in this business, and that's why I wanted you to say, what you said, which is important, keep working at it. Because young actors may not be constantly getting paid work in this industry, but they should still keep working on their crafts.
Most of my work, to my wife's dismay, is unpaid. I do a lot of low-budget things or no-budget things. Sometimes I'm working with a young sister called, it's a short called Angelique 3. I'm playing her father in this next short. I'm not getting paid for it, but I believe in what she's doing. She's very talented. Her name is Camila Bayete, and she's a writer, producer, director of this short called Angelique 3, which we're going to shoot in July. So very talented sister, though. Yeah.
Be looking out for that.
It definitely seems like you have to you got to be able to work, get your face out there, and take that work on, and say, you know what, it's going to come back to me later on. I'm going to get out there because it's a good cause or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly what we've been doing this whole time, grinding and saying we're here, and it's an honor to be standing next to you at the same time, man.
Same here with y'all, man. I admire.
You spread that energy to us.
I admire young people doing their thing. You're out here in it, and so I take my hat off to you. Not that I have a hat, but
Thank you very much.
Hey, this is Brian Anthony Wilson, Detective Holly from HBO's The Wire, giving a shout out to Blackseedz Entertainment. Do your thing, young people. Peace.